Hello everyone. In this video, I will present the study titled Investigational Teachers' Knowledge Management and Knowledge Hiding Behaviors that we conducted with Dr. Müslüm Alanoğlu and Dr. Ebru Polat. Knowledge management involves identifying, creating, sharing, and using both tacit and explicit knowledge within organizations to enhance performance and decision making. It is crucial for organizations to treat knowledge as an asset and develop environments conducive to effective knowledge management practice. Success knowledge management offers benefits like informed decision making, efficient process management, and sharing of best practices. However, one significant barrier to effective knowledge management is knowledge hiding, where individuals intentionally withhold information. Factors like mistrust, complex knowledge, and organizational structure contribute to this behavior, which negatively impact organizational growth and innovation. Also, in educational institutions, knowledge management is vital for collaboration, innovation, and achieving organizational objectives. Teachers play a key role in sharing resources and enhancing learning outcomes through effective knowledge management strategies. Unfortunately, behaviors like knowledge hiding among teachers can hinder students' performance and organization productivity, such as perceptions of injustice, interpersonal relationships, and organizational culture influence knowledge hiding in educational settings. Addressing these factors is essential for promoting knowledge sharing and improving educational outcomes. Research on knowledge hiding in educational institutions is relatively scarce, and further exploration of this topic is crucial for expanding our understanding of knowledge management challenges in educational settings. In this context, this study aims to examine the relationship between teachers' knowledge management and knowledge hiding behaviors. For this purpose, answers to the following research questions were sought. First question is, to what extent are teachers' knowledge management and knowledge hiding behaviors? Second question is, do teachers' levels of knowledge management and knowledge hiding behaviors differ significantly according to demographic variables, such as gender and institution type? And third question is there a relationship between teachers' seniority and knowledge management and knowledge hiding? This study was designed according to the correlational model, which is one of the quantitative research. Data collection tools in this study, we used knowledge management scale and knowledge hiding scale. Knowledge management scale developed by Özgözgü, and it is a 5-point Likert scale, and it is comprising 25 items, and its dimensions are obtaining knowledge, use of knowledge, knowledge sharing, and knowledge storing. And the other scale is knowledge hiding scale. This scale was developed by Connelly and his friends, and the scale was adapted into Turkish by Demir Kasimioğlu, and this scale is has 12 items, and it is a 5-point Likert also, and the scale has 3 dimensions: evasive hiding, playing dumb, and rationalized hiding. And the scale has no reverse items. And when we say something about the sample, this research study has a study group of comprising 211 teachers, and these teachers are employed in various educational organizations within an eastern province of Turkey. These participants were chosen by using simple random sampling method. And as we see in the table, we can say that 51.7% of teachers were female, while 48.3% were male, and among them 70.9% were employed in preschool, primary schools, and 27.4% in secondary schools, 42.3% in high schools, and 12.4% in special education institutions. Furthermore, 60.2% held undergraduate degrees, while 39.8% held graduate degrees. Data analysis, missing and extreme values were examined before data analysis. Kurtosis and skewness values were examined to determine the normal distribution of the data. Since the kurtosis and skewness values are between plus 1.5 and minus 1.5, the distribution is found to be normal. Frequency, percentage, and mean values of the research variables were calculated. Pearson correlation coefficient was examined to determine the relationships between the variables. This coefficient was evaluated as from 0 to 0.3 is low, and from 0.3 from 0.7 is medium, and 0.7 to 1 is high relationship. Section, the findings obtained within the scope of the study are present. The mean and standard deviation values, as well as the kurtosis and skewness values for the knowledge management scale and knowledge hiding scale, are presented in table 2. And the mean scores of the knowledge management scale and its subdimensions, including obtaining knowledge, use of knowledge, knowledge sharing, and knowledge storage, are at a moderate level. On the other hand, the averages of knowledge hiding scale and its subdimensions, such as evasive hiding, playing dumb, and relationalized hiding, are at low levels. The results of the independent samples t-test conducted to determine whether the knowledge management and knowledge hiding behaviors of teachers participating in this study vary according to the gender variable, and the findings are present in this table. When we examine this table, it is evident that there is no significant difference in teachers' knowledge management and its subdimensions, as well as knowledge hiding behaviors and its subdimensions based on gender variable. And the ANOVA results, which aim to determine whether there are differences in teachers' knowledge management and knowledge hiding behaviors based on the type of institution, such as preschool, primary school, secondary school, high school, and special education institutions, are displayed in the table. And when we examine this table, it becomes evident that there is a significant difference in knowledge management among teachers based on the type of institution. This difference can be observed between teachers employed in special education institutions and those in preschool and primary school and special education institutions and secondary schools, as well as special education institutions and high schools. Consequently, the analysis reveals that teachers working in special education institutions have a higher level of knowledge management. The sub-dimension of obtaining knowledge exhibits a significant variation based on the type of the educational institution. Notably, there exists a distinction between teachers employed in special education institution and those in preschool, primary school, special education institution and secondary schools, special education institutions and high schools. As a result of this analysis, the difference in power of teachers working in special education institution, the use of knowledge sub-dimension exhibits a statistically significant difference based on the type of institution. Especially, this difference is observed between teachers working in special education institution and those in preschool, primary school, special education institution and secondary schools, and special education institution and high schools. As a result of this analysis, the difference is in favor of the teachers working in special education institution also. Knowledge sharing sub-dimension shows a significant difference according to the type of institution. This difference is between teachers working in special education institution and preschool, primary school, special education institution and secondary school, special education institution and high school. As a result of the analysis, the difference is in favor of the teachers working in special education institution. Knowledge storing sub-dimension also shows a significant difference according to the type of institution. This difference is between teachers working in special education institutions and preschool, primary school, special education institutions and secondary schools, special education institutions and high school. As a result of the analysis, the difference is in favor of teachers working in special education institution also. When examining also this table, it becomes evident that there is no significant difference in teachers' knowledge hiding behaviors and its sub-dimensions based on the type of institution they are employed in. The results of correlation coefficient analysis for the relationship between the seniority variable and the knowledge management scale and its sub-dimensions, as well as the knowledge hiding scale and its sub-dimensions. Findings are present in the table, and when we examine the table, it's determined that there is no significant relationship between the seniority of the teachers and knowledge management scale and all its sub-dimensions and knowledge hiding scale and all its sub-dimensions. There is a negative, significant and moderate relationship between knowledge management and knowledge hiding levels. There is a statistically significant, moderate, negative relationship between teachers' levels of knowledge management scale and the sub-dimensions of evasive hiding, playing dumb, and rationalized hiding as measured by the knowledge hiding scale. Based on the analysis, a moderate negative significant relationship has been observed between the obtaining knowledge subdimension of the knowledge management scale and evasive hiding, playing dumb, and relationalized hiding subdimensions of the knowledge hiding scale. There is a statistically significant moderate negative relationship between the use of knowledge subdimension of the knowledge management scale and subdimension of knowledge hiding scale, namely evasive hiding, playing dumb, and rationalized hiding. There is a significant moderate negative correlation between the knowledge sharing subdimension of knowledge management scale and the evasive hiding, playing dumb, and rationalized hiding subdimensions. Similarly, there is a significant moderate negative correlation between the scores of the knowledge storage subdimension and the evasive hiding, playing dumb, and rationalized hiding subdimensions. And suggestions. The research findings indicated that teachers' knowledge management was at a moderate level. This aligns with similar findings reported in literature. The moderate level of teachers' knowledge management was viewed positively. However, considering that the knowledge management process is dynamic and instrumental in the development and delivery of effective teaching and learning activities, it is advisable to foster a positive organizational culture and knowledge sharing environment supplemented by effective leadership behaviors to enhance teachers' knowledge management capabilities. Additionally, the research revealed that teachers' knowledge hiding behaviors at a low level. This low level of knowledge hiding behaviors can have adverse effects such as reduced organizational performance, diminished creativity, and increased turnover intentions. And this is advantage for teachers. This is because educational institutions serve as crucial hubs for knowledge executions and disseminations, and teachers play a pivotal role as intermediators between administrators and students. Consequently, teachers bear significant responsibilities in managing knowledge. And this study also found no significant difference in teachers' knowledge management and knowledge hiding behaviors based on gender. It can be inferred that gender shouldn't be a determining factor in the management of teachers' knowledge management process and knowledge hiding behaviors. The research findings indicate also that there is a significant difference in teachers' general knowledge management and execution, knowledge use, knowledge sharing, and knowledge storage based on the type of institution they work in. Especially teachers in special education institutions demonstrated a higher level of proficiency in these areas compared to the other types of institutions. However, there was no significant difference in knowledge storage behavior across institution types, and we can recommend that future studies give more attention to investigating these variables in order to address concerns related to information retention behavior. These results suggest that teachers in special education institutions are more effectively engaged in knowledge management process and have a high awareness of the importance of obtaining, using, and sharing knowledge. This may imply that professionals in the field of special education prioritize their professional development and collaboration. Nevertheless, the observed similarities in knowledge hiding behavior don't fully explain the disparities in knowledge management process. Future research should delve into teachers' knowledge hiding tendencies in greater detail and explore potential difference among various institution types. And the research findings revealed that there is no significant correlation between seniority and knowledge management as well as knowledge hiding behavior. This can be inferred that work experience and seniority doesn't have a direct impact on individuals' proficiency in knowledge management or their ability to retain knowledge. Several factors might contribute to this outcome. Firstly, knowledge management and hiding behaviors are often linked to functional skills and personal preferences rather than tenure and seniority. Therefore, seniority may not exert a direct influence on these skills and behaviors. Additionally, individual characteristics, motivation, learning styles, and organizational culture can further shape employees' knowledge management and hiding behaviors. In summary, these findings suggest that relationship between work experience and seniority and individuals' knowledge management skills and behaviors is inconclusive, and this study presents several limitations. The research was conducted exclusively with teachers from various educational institutions in a specific province in eastern Turkey. To enhance the generalizability of the findings, future studies should consider including teachers from different provinces. The study's generalizability can be enhanced by conducting similar studies with larger samples. The comparison of quantitative results can be achieved by gathering the opinions of teachers. Furthermore, this study solely focused on opinions of teachers regarding knowledge hiding and knowledge management. To obtain more comprehensive results, it's recommended that we can involve the school administrators and school staff members in future research. Additionally, it is worth noting that this is employed across sectional design. Conducted longitudinal studies in the future would allow for the exploration of changes and relations in teachers' knowledge management and knowledge hiding levels over time. By conducting a quantitative study that examines the impact of various variables such as communication, cooperation, development opportunities, leadership styles, organizational culture, and individual characteristics on knowledge management and knowledge retention in schools. Valuable insight can be gained regarding the facilitating and hindering factors in this area. Additionally, a mixed or qualitative approach can be employed comprehensively in investigate teachers' intentions and reasons in relation to knowledge management and knowledge hiding. Thank you for your listening.